Yo, what's up? It's me, Kigodo, and today I'm gonna make a tier list on the VoxlBlade and its races because I saw this guy make a tier list. His name is Animesio. I'll link his video and his channel in the description. And let's just get into it. Now, the tier list will contain everything, and I'll add timestamps in the comments if you want to see how your race is ranked. And yeah, okay, so at first we have Dark Elf. I think I'll just put it at B tier. It's amazing when it comes to the Hex Guild, and it's also pretty useful for PvP as you get a 10% Hex boost. If you put some armor on that's good with Hex and boost your stats, it will become a very good build. So, and we have Dragon. I don't know about this because it's actually pretty. Yeah, it's kind of good, but also decent. I don't know. Just put it at A tier because it's got amazing buffs and all that. And if you haven't seen or knew already, the Dragon Guild becomes it lets you become an awakened dragon and gives you certain buffs based on your color. And dragons can only get these buffs if you join the Dragon Guild, and it won't let you join any other guilds, and would be kind of wasted if you got like a lot of mage buffs from the awakened thing, and you won't be able to join a mage guild, you know. Now we have Elf. Elf is D tier. It's garbage when it comes to the stat buffs, but can become good if you decide to go mage class or a healer class. And now we have Half Orc. This race is A tier. It's got good buffs, and if you join the Gladiator Guild as Half Orc, you can become an absolute killing machine because it's got some physical boosts. And if you put on some armor with some more physical boosts, it will become good too. With now we have Human, F tier. You already know why. It's got shitty and useless buffs, and can all be gained from wearing some armor. Now we have paid races, and one of them is a tester race, but you know. And you know that most of these races will become S tier because it's got some good buffs, but you know, I have to put these in. I kind of think that it's sort of pay to win because you have to buy these races in order to become good. But also not, you can also achieve everything with these races, so I don't really care. And at first we have Kitsune. This is obviously S tier because it's got some god mode buffs. And you know, S tier would be kind of an understatement, and you know, it's got good speed, good physical boost, and a good jump boost, and it's also very cheap. It's very cheap. And now we have Orc. This Orc race is from 100% S tier, can be lowered to A tier because it's always got negative reputation and can't rest in some inns, and it should be annoying. You can't also join a positive guild reputation either because you always stay at negative reputation. And it doesn't really matter because you can also join the Gladiator Guild and become an even bigger killing machine. And yeah, it also stacks greatly with work. So now we have High Elf, and you know, I'm gonna put this at A tier. It can also be lowered to around C tier because its buffs are very good when it comes to mage guilds, but not good with physical guilds. And long story short, you just like all the other elf races, you can only make the race good if you join a certain mage guild. So I think I'm gonna put this back to B tier because you know, it's kind of garbage. So now we have Arborion. I've seen the Arborion. It's pretty funny looking, and I think it's an A tier because the buffs and its slight debuffs can also be gained back because of some armors, and the sun regen is very good and saves a lot of time not having to run back in order to heal. Now we have Inspira. This race is D tier as it's just an upgraded version of Half-Orc. I don't really like it. I don't know any other of these, so if there's anything about this race that I should upgrade about, just let me know, because I know barely anything about this race besides that I read it on the Trello. Anyways, I think that's the entire tier list. If you have any criticism on the video, you can just post it in the comments, because it is my first video where I use my voice, so yeah.